Cyber dogs and citizens of the internet, it is time for the RENDOG'S to get serious upon your asses. Please, everybody all over the world watching this video, unite for a few seconds to mourn the loss of a freaking noob that died in the lava of the Nether in the previous episode. And in 3, 2, 1, let's all have a global united facepalm in honor of my noobness. 3, 2, 1, facepalm! Cyberdogs, I've been staring at this nether portal now for a couple minutes, watching the moon rise up into the sky, trying to figure out what to say to you guys at the beginning of this episode, and I've come to the conclusion that no words will be enough to describe the shame of what happened at the end of the previous episode. For those of you guys who haven't watched the previous episode, I'm angry. I am angry at your asses, and you see this stone sword? I'ma shove it in your buttholes unless you pause this video and go watch the previous episode. Because at the end of that episode, there was a tragedy. And it wasn't just a tragedy, in fact, it was a facepalm tragedy of epic proportions. In fact, perhaps one of the noobest moments in 4 seasons of Minecraft Survival that I can particularly remember. And I know that you guys facepalmed pretty hard. In fact, I think I may have injured some of you with the facepalmage that happened. Essentially what happened was we got to this point, this giant lava lake, and I basically said to you guys, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna die building this bridge. And guess what happened? A ghast spat at me and I fell into the lava. Melted, lost all of my gear and all of my freaking levels. And yeah, face palms ensued. However, I think that I've redeemed myself, my friends, because I've spent the last hour or so building this damn bridge and traveling in this direction in the Nether as far as I could possibly go. And guess what, my friends? I have gone a ridiculously long way. There's a couple of really cool things to show you guys along the way. So sit back and relax. Guys, it's Minecraft survival time. My name's RENDOG'S, and we are going on an adventure today. I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we're going to spice this adventure up. We're only going to go with stone pickaxe, stone sword, a stone shovel, and that's it. And some bread and some torches. And you know what? I'm going to bring one little thing of junglewood plank loggage, just in case we spawn in a cave or something like that, because obviously we'll need to make some tools to get ourselves out of there. But the goal for today's adventure is to travel a ridiculously far way to a brand new section of the overworld, make a nether portal, go through it, and see if we can find some of the biomes that we haven't yet discovered in this series, like a mesa biome, a savanna biome, a flower forest biome, I believe is another one that we can find. There's actually quite a few that we still need to find. So we are on a mission today to find some sweet stuff, and we're going to spice it up by only starting with some stone tools and whatnot. And our goal is going to be to get a diamond. So we're going to be doing this for the next 2 or 3 episodes. Going to go on a little mini adventure. Now guys, as you can see, I've come deep into the butt crack of the Nether, and it is awesome. We just went through one of the Nether fortresses that we've already explored. I think this is a part of that Nether fortress, in fact, that we've explored. But as you can see, there are some fresh batches of glowstone around here and some fresh batches of quartz too. And while I was doing this, I just thought to myself, you know what? We might as well just keep going. I think I got to this point. We were trying to get to negative 200 on X, I think. So I came pretty far, and I just carried on a truckin', trying to get as far as I could into the Nether. Had to kill some ghasts along the way, which is totally cool. But I was going to go and grind a whole bunch of levels. In fact, I went and started just grinding a bunch of levels. But I thought to myself, you know what, we'll probably pick up quite a few levels on this adventure. So, dang it! Let's just go on this adventure and check it out. I busted into another fortress for us to explore. Perhaps we will explore this fortress on the way back from our adventure. Looks like a pretty big one, which is pretty sweet. think I came up here to have a look, but yeah, actually we have no armor and stuff, so that's a bad idea. Let's just stay out of the fortress for now. But I carried on going, and check it out, guys. I carried on going, and I came to another precipice across a freaking lake of lava. Not as big as the first one, luckily, but look at that. Another freaking awesome nether fortress for us to explore. There's going to be a blaze spawner in there, hopefully, some chests for us to crack open, and another place for us to spawn nether skeletons or wither skeletons so that we can start collecting some wither skulls eventually. As you can see, it's absolutely huge, this particular nether fortress. Really awesome. There's a blaze spawner up there clearly, and another one over there. So an absolutely massive fortress for us to explore. Hopefully on this adventure we will be able to get ourselves some iron and some iron gear, and then on the way back we can potentially come and explore this place, unless we just noob out and die. Now by the time I had gotten to this stage, I decided, you know what, let's just carry on freaking going. We're on minus 450. I think I wanted to get to minus 500, just a nice little round number, you know, get to a nice round number of traveling. Now minus 500 is minus 700x away from our starting position back at the nether portal that goes back into the nether portal temple. So it's a freaking long ass way in the nether, and a block in the nether equals to 8 blocks on the overworld. So essentially we've traveled, what, 500 or 700 times 8, which is a lot of blocks on the overworld, okay? Many blocks on the overworld, like 200 and 2,100, I think. Is that? No, that's, wow, that's so wrong. 4,200? Oh, the maths fails are real. Anyway, let's forget that I did maths on camera, guys. Let's just forget about that. And let's make for ourselves a freaking nether portal right here. I've prepared the space. This is where we're going to be going into the overworld. But I do want to drop off all of this jazz in my inventory, because we are going into this adventure completely blind. So the pickaxe goes, the shovel goes, all of this stuff gets out of here. Get out of my inventory. Even though I'd like to keep you, we are going on a freaking stone adventure today, guys. It's going to be absolutely sweet. Let's see if we can actually do this. I've never done something like this on the channel before, or in this series before. I don't even know if it's possible, whether or not these tools are going to be good enough. But I suppose it's kind of like starting survival all over again, right? Just starting from the beginning of survival. But this time around, we actually have a little bit of gear that we can use. So I suppose it's kind of an advantage to start this way. But anyway, it should be fun nonetheless, guys. Buckle in, get those tasty beverages and snacks ready. Oh, did we already just derp? I think oh. Dang it! The question I'm now asking myself, Cyberdogs, is are we ever going to actually get this freaking adventure underway, man? It seems like the Ender Gods have decided that this is not something that we're going to be doing. I've had to come all the way back to collect some food and to collect a diamond pickaxe, because for those of you guys who don't actually know what just happened, I placed the obsidian incorrectly for the damn nether portal, and unfortunately the only way I can break obsidian is with a diamond pickaxe. So had to come back all the way home, eat the last of my bread, and you know what, guys, just going to collect a little bit more bread here in Beatrice's courtyard and in Mole City, and then yeah, we'll head back all the way back to the damn portal, and hopefully I'll be able to set it up correctly this time. Facepalm number 1 for the episode has already begun. Good start, Rendog. Alright, cyber diggity dogs, take 2 of trying to get this damn adventure underway, and hopefully this time around I can place this nether portal correctly and not like a freaking noob. Now, what I am worried about is if this diamond pickaxe is going to break on the first freaking obsidian block here. That will make me facepalm extremely hard, because I'll have to go all the way back home again. But hopefully this thing has got enough juice left in it to break 2 obsidian blocks, and then we can actually make this nether portal correctly. Well, there's only one way to find out. Please do not break diamond pickaxe. Oh, okay. Do not hack into the nether rack. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Well done, Rendiggity Dog. We managed to unnoob the noobification that occurred a few seconds ago, and now we can try and get this right this time around. Okay, here we go, guys. What we're going to need to do is to complete this nether portal temple is place 2 bits of obsidian like this, 1 bit of obsidian like that, and realize that we need 1 more bit of obsidian. Dang it! You know things are getting desperate, cyberdogs, when you gotta resort to the old melons. Yep, I've had to go all the way back to Mole City to get myself some obsidian, and I also had to go and get myself some melons. Because there's no more freaking wheat in the whole land. So this is going extremely well, guys. And I'm hoping that all of this bad luck is not going to result in me just dying the moment that I go through this freaking temple right now. But somehow we've managed to get here. We are ready to rock and freaking roll at last. Let's get rid of the stuff that we don't need. Diamond pickaxe, it's been real, but get out of my life. And what else? Have we got everything we need? Okay, we got some bread. We got 3 melons. We need this flint and steel to light the portal. And we've got a stone pickaxe, stone sword, and stone shovel. You know what? Let's light the freaking portal. There we go. And let's throw this flint and steel away. We are now ready for this adventure, guys. I don't know if this is a very good idea. I'm starting to feel like, I don't know, the freaking fate of the world is against us on this one. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this. But you know what? Hey ho, YOLO, we only freaking live once, so let's do this thing, baby. Let's get into the portal. Hopefully we will get taken somewhere awesome, some brand new biome we haven't seen yet. Come on, baby. Boom. Okay, we're in a cave. We're in a cave. Okay, this is good. I think this is good. There's andesite, so we're definitely in a new chunk. So that's fan-freaking-tastic. We've got some torchage going on. There's a bunch of coal around here, which is really good news. So why don't we start collecting a little bit of coal? I don't want to hack into my stone pickaxe too much, because now that we're in a cave, I'm guessing... Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh, nice to see you. Say hello to my stone freaking sword. Oh my goodness. 2 infected villagers. 3 infected villagers. Okay, there are zombies coming out the freaking wazoo right now, man. Let's just take care of this freaking infestation. Get out of my face, you ugly ass undead bastards. Let's get a bit of torchage up in here. And you know what? I want to get a little bit of these hostile creature sounds up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I was collecting some freaking coal. Let's get some coal. I want to collect some of this because eventually we're going to need to make a furnace. We're going to have to smelt down some iron to upgrade our stone tools to iron tools. So let's just get this in the belly. Oh man, this is so awesome. This is like starting again, right? Oh man, this is actually quite a cool way just to add a little bit of spice to a Minecraft adventure. I'm pretty happy with this. I was expecting to come out of the portal on the overland somewhere, on the overworld. I didn't expect it to land smack bang in the middle of a freaking cave system. So this is pretty sweet. I was going to sort of spawn in the overworld, or hope to spawn in the overworld and then find a cave system. But I guess we're doing it the other way around, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so we've got 11 cobblestone. Let's hang on to this. Let's collect a little bit more coal. Like I said, I don't want to waste too much of my pickaxe. We've only got 1 bit of loggage, which is going to make 4 bits of plank. In fact, we only have enough wood right now to make a crafting table. And we might need that wood to make more tools. If we have to dig really far up to get to the surface, then I want to hang on to that log to make another stone pickaxe. So let's not hack through this one too much. But there was a ton of zombies around here. And let's have a look. We've neutralized the freaking threat. Oh, hello there, creeper. What's cracking? You can just explode, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to waste my sword on your ass. Let's see what's through here, man. This is a pretty neat Oh, no! There's a freaking spawner here! Okay, well, that might explain all of those freaking zombies. Oh, yes, it is a zombie spawner. This is awesome. Okay, let's just take care of this sucker and get a little bit of torch action in here. Sweet. Oh, man, there's a chest in here. Awesome. Okay, stop jumping around like a noob. You do not have a lot of food, Rendog. Okay, Ender Gods, if I have ever needed something from you, I need it right freaking now. Please give me something awesome in this chest. I need it to survive. The Cyberdogs and I are on a stone adventure right now, and it is hard work. Kaplam! Ooh, yeah, baby. Some bread. We actually got 4 bread out of this. 2 ingots. A name tag, that's really sweet. A bucket. We definitely need a bucket. We can munch on this rotten flesh too, just in case we need to. If we can find some water. Oh, I hear water around here. Can you guys hear water? There's water here too. Okay, great. There we go. We've got our bucket of water. That's exactly what we need. Now, I am actually quite torn right now, friends, because there's mossy cobblestone here, and I need this mossy cobblestone so bad. Oh man, I need the mossy cobblestone, but you know what? We know where it is. It's pretty close to the portal. We can come collect it at some other stage and have a look at this. There is some freaking iron right now, so this is fantastic. Oh, there's enough iron here to make an iron pickaxe. So this is going swimmingly. Okay, I'll tell you what we do. We're going to set up our little base inside of this dungeon. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I think, let's turn our jungle. Oh no, that's actually not going to work because we don't have enough sticks or poles to make iron ore. Oh no, guys, we're going to need to find some wood, aren't we? Yeah, that's what we're going to need to find. Now, I'm hoping that there is an abandoned mine shaft close by, because if there is, that will be an excellent source of wood. So let's do a little bit of exploration. I don't want to hack away at any more iron until we can make an iron pickaxe right now, because I think we're going to have to use our stone pickaxe to dig ourselves to the surface. Oh man, we have to use our resources in a very smart way here, my friends. Let's just get rid of this freaking lava. It is scaring the bajingo out of me. Okay, so this is sweet. Nothing left to gather in this section. Let's head toward this dark area where we killed that freaking creeper. Is there anything for us to collect here? A abandoned mine shaft would be excellent. You know what, this is a pretty high up spot right over here too. We might want to start digging to the surface from this position. The higher we can get to, of course, the less of our stone pickaxe we have to use. So, oh, actually, this looks like it goes up pretty far. There's a creeper over there. Don't make any noise, guys. There's another dungeon over here, and there's gold. Oh my goodness, there's another dungeon over here, guys. Okay, this is insane. There's two dungeons right next to each other. This is where we should have made our freaking mob spawner castle. Am I right, my friends? These dungeons are right next to each other, and they're both zombie spawners. Okay, bad times. We're on 1 heart right now. We're going to have to munch away at the bread. Oh no, I don't want to waste the last bit of bread. Let's eat a little bit of melon. Okay, we need to get in here, though, and torch up the spawner as fast as we can. Stop spawning the zombies. Okay, there we go. We've got another chest over here, guys. We may be able to get some sticks in here. That would be amazing. Ender gods, please come to our rescue. Kablam! What do we... Oh, a saddle. That's actually really good. Another name tag. Another bit of bread, which is good. Some useless redstone. But we now have 4 iron ingots, which is awesome. The problem is we don't have a crafting table, and we don't have enough plankage to make a crafting table. So that is not good. But there's gold over here, which is amazing. Look how much gold there is. Man, I need this iron pickaxe so quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's not even freaking... I can't even talk right now, man. Let's have a look. Where are we right now? Okay, the other spawner is just over there. Let's see what goes on around this corner. Man, that is a ton of gold. That is so awesome. Okay, anything down here? I'm looking for an abandoned mine shaft. That is what we are desperately trying to find. This is a dead end. We are kind of running out of torches too, guys. We're going to have to start digging for the surface pretty freaking soon. I'm thinking like we're going to have to leave these resources for now until we have a safe passage to the surface, because right now we are trapped underground unless we can find a source of wood. Oh my goodness. Okay, this goes pretty high up, this little walkway, and I reckon this might be a good spot to start our dig up to the surface. What do you guys think? We can always come back down here to collect those awesome bits of resources that we discovered, but I reckon there's no better time than now to start tunneling our way up to the surface. You know what? I'm not going to press F3, guys. I know some of you guys right now are saying, press F3, Rendiggity dog, but I want the surprise of what we might find, what biome we might be in. It looks like we are in the ocean, though, guys, which is not good. We're in a giant ocean. There's some land over there. Okay, fantastic. There's a little island with some trees on it. Sweet. There's some squid too, but we need to get to the surface. We're going to start drowning. Okay, there we go. We made it. Okay, let's swim over to this little island. There seems to be a couple of islands around here. Wow, this is awesome. Not a new biome, though, I think. It looks like we got some birch trees. What else we got? A little bit of oak tree action happening. Oh, it looks like the very edge of some sort of a biome, which is pretty cool. I'm happy about this. We can do a little bit of exploring. I do want to head back down into that dungeon, though. Oh, into that cave system. There was a bunch of resources for us to collect. But this is absolutely awesome. We found ourselves an island. There's a sheep over there. There's a ton of sheep, which means mutton. And I have never been more happy to see a tree in my entire freaking life. In fact, I'm so happy I'm gonna punch this tree with my bare freaking fists, man. That's what I'm talking about. Tree, get in my damn belly. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been this happy to see wood. ever in Minecraft. Let's make a whole bunch of wooden planks. Let's make for ourselves a crafting table. Yes, we're going to be able to make for ourselves some iron tools, which is awesome. We've got 5 iron ores. We have got, what else we got? We got 4 iron ingots, so we can currently make for ourselves a pickaxe and a sword, which is awesome. Or perhaps a pickaxe. We could make a pickaxe, a sword, and a shovel, couldn't we? That's pretty awesome, actually. But perhaps what we should do is just find a safe place to spend the night. Let's see, the sun is going down. Hello, sheep. I am very sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you. I not only need your skin to make a bed, but I need your damn butt. I need to eat your butt. I thank you for your butt and for your skin. Oh man, those sheep made the ultimate sacrifice to keep us alive, guys. Keep them in your thoughts. There's more sheeps over there, though. Yeah, I think we should just go on a sheep murdering rampage right now. It doesn't look like we found any interesting biomes over here, though. Now, the question I am playing with in my mind is, do we go back to that cave system to loot those awesome bits of materials that we found, or do we continue on this adventure to try and find a new biome? I'm kind of torn right now, guys. I don't really know what to do, but I reckon we should go back to the cave at the very least to collect the gold. I want to get back to the mole hole after this adventure with enough gold to add a few more stairs into Granny Dog's monument. So I'm gonna head back down in there, guys, and let's set up camp in one of those dungeons that we found. I reckon that's a pretty cool plan. Welcome back to our temporary accommodation on this mini adventure, my cyber diggity dogs. And man, am I freaking happy right now. I've set up a couple of furnaces. I've just cooked down a whole bunch of mutton, and damn, does it smell delicious up in here, except for the wretched stench coming from the armpits of the zombies trapped in that spawner. Aside from that, things are going freaking dandy up in here, my friends. Just made myself an iron pickaxe from all of those iron ingots that we found in the chests, and just collecting this mossy cobblestone right now. You know what, guys? I couldn't have hoped for a better start to this adventure. We are collecting mossy cobblestone, and we're going to be able to collect gold, which is just outside of our little spawner room over here. Even Batty has come to join us on this little mini adventure. What's up, Batty? It has been a long-ass time since I've seen your cute little butt. What is cracking? This time around, my friend, I do not have a fire aspect sword to set you on fire like I usually do, so you should be pretty safe hanging out with me and the cyber dogs on this adventure. But guys, this is so freaking sweet, man. We found this epic little network. Our portal went straight into a cave network. We've managed to find ourselves some gold, 2 freaking zombie spawners, 2 lots of mossy cobblestone to collect, and a whole bunch of other jazz. I mean, it couldn't have started any better for me. I've had so much freaking fun starting this adventure like this, and I reckon we should start all adventures like this. You know, give ourselves a little bit of a handicap to start with. You know, this time around we decided to just start with stone tools and a little bit of bread. Maybe next time around we just start with absolutely nothing and see if we can survive that way. That could be pretty freaking awesome to try. But man, things are going so freaking well, man. Look, I didn't even need to use my bit of luggage that I brought on this adventure. Of course, we got a little bit lucky, to be honest, to find that little island in the middle of an ocean. That was a pretty lucky find for us, actually. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. Beggars can't be freaking choosers. The Ender Gods smiled upon us, my friends, and they gave us an excellent little place to spawn through that temple. And man, there is so much to collect around here, and we got so much freaking food now. We got mutton coming out the wazoo. We got gold. We got irons. We got everything around here, which is absolutely awesome. And I'm going to head back to that other... Where was that other zombie spawner? I think it's just around the corner over here, right? Yeah, I think it's over here. I want to collect all of this mossy cobblestone. Of course, as some of you, perhaps some of you guys are new to the RENDOG'S channel, I do not make mossy cobblestone. It's one of the very few rules that I have in this series. I keep mossy cobblestone to only being able to find mossy cobblestone, right? Because I always enjoyed the fact that the only mossy cobblestone that I could use in my series was mossy cobblestone that I had found on adventures, and I really, really liked that. So I sort of made it an unwritten rule of the series that I would never actually craft mossy cobblestone, even though you can do that now. So whenever I find these dungeons, I get super freaking excited because it means that I can collect this mossy cobblestone, which is otherwise super, super rare in my survival world. So I'm gonna get to it, guys. I'm gonna collect all of this jazz around here. I'm gonna pick up some iron also and collect all of the stuff that we've seen around the place. And yeah, once I've got a little bit more setup around here, I'll bring your people back for some more adventuring. And just as I send you guys away, look at what I have unearthed beneath the freaking dirt over here, man. That is insane. I have never seen a chest buried by freaking dirt in my entire life in Minecraft. How awesome is this? Okay, Ender Gods, this is going to be the third chest for this adventure. Please give us something sweet. Kablam! Oh, baby, another bit of bread, some more iron ingots, a record, some wheat, gunpowder, string. We can make a bow now, which is awesome, and a few more iron ingots. So you know what? That is absolutely sweet. And I wonder, now I'm wondering, is there another chest underneath this dirt? That would just be a little bit too lucky though, right? Let's just have a look. Nope, nothing under here, but a whole bunch of sweet-ass mossy cobblestone. Oh well, that was freaking awesome. The first skeleton of this adventure has decided to show his undead face, and he is now going to eat the business end of my stone sword and gives me a few arrows too. Excellent. We now would be able to make ourselves a bow that can actually do something. Oh man, this is going so awesome. You know what, guys? I've just been collecting a little bit of iron around here, and I've just been thinking to myself, this entire episode has got me all nostalgic up in this jazz, man. I'm feeling something inside my soul right now that I wanted to share with you guys, and I wonder if some of you guys are feeling it too. This adventure is taken me way back to the beginning of this series when you guys and me were adventuring through dangerous ass caves on the hunt for freaking materials. We were kind of new to the game, we were very noobish, we were making tons of errors, and that hasn't changed much, let's be honest. But man, this whole thing is just making me feel like it used to feel when we went on adventures, man. I'm having an absolute freaking blast with you guys today. It's just been so much fun, and I think it's all because of this little handicap that I've given myself. I think it's kind of made the whole caving experience a lot more interesting, you know. When you've played Minecraft for as long as I have, you know, caving, even though I still enjoy every single second of caving, it's kind of the same thing every time you go, right? I mean, you find some sweet jazz, you kill some mobs, you find some freaking dungeons, you find some chests, you find some cool stuff, but usually you're completely kitted out in like OP gear and you got ridiculous weapons and items. That means that you're basically indestructible. And, you know, back in the beginning of the series when we were heading down into those giant ass ravines that we found, we were vulnerable, man. You know, we didn't have a lot of armor and protection. We only had like iron gear, and even though we had iron gear and stuff, it was our noobness in the game that made us so vulnerable to dying at any freaking moment. And I'm sure that you guys who were watching those episodes back then, you guys were just waiting for me to die every single second of the episode. And you know what? You know how I know that? Because I was waiting for myself to die every single second of the episode. And even though now I'm kind of more familiar with how to not die while caving, I'm still pretty bad at this whole affair, and I can tell you guys right now that my heart is in my chest on this adventure. I feel this like ominous bit of dread hanging over my head right now, man. The feeling that I get when I play Minecraft like this is I feel like at any moment something could go horribly wrong and I could die. And you know, that is one of the most fun things about Minecraft. It's one of the things that I think people really love about the game, is the rush that you get from this game when you are doing things like caving and stuff. And man, I'm just feeling it right now. I am absolutely loving freaking Minecraft. You know, it's episodes that like this that make me love Minecraft so much. You know, my affair with Minecraft, or my relationship with Minecraft, I suppose, is kind of like a very long relationship with a girlfriend or boyfriend. You know, you've been with the person for many, many, many years. You're very familiar with one another. You're best friends. You know everything about each other. You really annoy each other sometimes. You drive each other freaking crazy sometimes, but you love each other nonetheless. And every now and then you do something together that reignites that spark, that reignites that love you have for one another. And you know what? I'm feeling that with Minecraft today. I'm feeling like this Minecraft, man, we've been in a relationship for some time now. Minecraft and me, man, we are tight like tigers, baby. And man, you know, we've had our fallouts, we've had our arguments, but today we are together, united, and damn, we are having a freaking sweet ass time. But there we go, man. I've just hammered my way through my first iron pickaxe, managed to collect 57 iron ore, which is amazing. Also 15 golden ore, 2 stacks of moss stone, which is epic. You know what would be amazing is if we could somehow make an ender chest on this adventure. I just don't think it's going to be possible though, because we need an eye of the ender to do that. But who knows? We may stumble across a villager that would trade an Eye of the Ender. I mean, I just don't even know if it's going to be possible, but that would be absolutely amazing if we could do that, and then we could deposit some of these goodies in our Ender chest. But yeah, man, this is sweet. We're going to have to make ourselves a few more iron tools so that we can carry on with our adventure. I've got a whole bunch of iron smelting to do right now, guys. So I'm going to get busy on that, and then we are going to carry on exploring this cave, and I think that most of the exploration is probably done, and I reckon that it's time to head back to the surface soon and explore that awesome island that we discovered. Hopefully we will be able to find a village or two. That would be absolutely amazing if we could find a village and some villagers to trade with, and who knows, we might be able to find one of the biomes that we've also been looking for. So it's all good things coming on this adventure, guys. I'm having such a freaking blast.